Hello guys, this is Ratu498 and this is a 2v2 live commentary battle again with Terminator. I'm playing quite a few games with him lately, so I'm putting pretty much most of the games that we play on here. In this game my opponent brought an all-cav build and Termi's opponent brought a pretty standard build, not really many shooting units. So at the outset, my opponent sent some cav across to Termi's side, so I countered it with a few of mine. I believe Termi's opponent had some European cannons. So I've got pretty much a rush build. This is my build. I have a light cav unit. I've got a heavy gunner unit. I've got a Naginata warrior monk on my avatar. I've got 4 Yari Ashigaru. I've got 1 Katana Samurai, I've got 3 Lone Sword Ashigari, I've got 3 Yari Cav, 1 Mounted Gunner, 1 Bow Cav, and my Waco Rangers, which I've hidden to the right hand side. So this was my build. So as you can see, the cannons are shooting in at me. They did a little bit of damage if you look at my unit cards. They did a little bit of damage, but not too much. So now the plan is basically just to kind of destroy his cav, and I wasn't planning on assaulting the centre guy, but I'm going to assault him anyway, and see how much damage I can do. These cavs, not a huge amount of experience on his cav, so he obviously doesn't do this very often. One thing I'd like to say is the fact that all these games I post, I host. I don't join other people's games and play them on Shogun. So all these games I've been hosting. Also, I don't put any limit on my games because they are for fun. So on all my games there's no star limit, and I won't post a video of any player that's low rank, so they'll all have to be 8, 9, 10 stars. It just happens to be most of the time I only post them if they're 10 stars. But if it's a good game, then I may post it if they're less. But otherwise, it's kind of an unfair advantage being a higher star player in this game, so just thought I'd clear that up. So I've got a couple of my Yari cav I'm going to send in on the left. I'm going to start my attack now by sending my spear units in on this cav. And I'm going to make sure that there's loads of spear units around on this right flank where all his cav is. I do not want to get that cav in behind me because it's going to cause me a huge problem. My sword units are going to go in the centre and they're going to start destroying his matchlocks and all his melee units. So as you can see here, the cav opponent has just kind of meleeed my spears. I mean, really, he hasn't even tried to do any kind of hammer and anvil on them. The only way you're going to beat these spears is by morale shocking them from behind. And you're really going to do that by just wasting a cheap cav unit in the front of them, sending your better cav around the back and whacking it into the back of them there. But he hasn't done that, so he's going to lose pretty badly over on that flank. On this flank, my Yari cav are a lot better than his cav, so they're going to be doing extremely well. I'm going to move my bow cav and my mounted gunners forward now. But as we can see, basically, I'm winning all the cav battles. I've sent my light cav in now as well. My heavy gunners are there firing, and they're still amazing, especially against cav. They do a huge amount of damage. He's managed to get a few cav units into my sword units and into my generals, so I'm having to rearrange my spears to be able to come and deal with that. But hopefully it won't cause too much of a problem. Tommy's got a cav unit in there, still doing a good job against those matchlocks and stuff, so he's doing a good job in there. Over on this flank, my 2 cav are still going strong, got about 20, 25 men each. And I've got my mounted gunners and my bows shooting in at them. My spear units are just about right away as cav in the centre, and they've right away as cav attacking my general. So now basically I'm just free to open up now, and I can use my spears at engaging his melee units as well. My Yari cav have disengaged, and the cav guy has sent his cav through to my other cav, my shooting cav, and I had a Yari cav in support as well. Always should keep a Yari cav in support, just to help finish off any problems that happen. So as you can see now though, I've basically taken the right flank, and I'm focusing on the right flank, and here at the bottom you can see all Termi's units, and he's going to smash into the side and the back of this guy, which is going to work like a hammer and anvil basically. And you can see now the blue player in the centre, purple blue kind of colour, is going to try and run a few units away. because you can see he's been completely screwed over there, so he has no choice basically. And this attack in the front, side and back and everything works really well. So it's very easy to destroy an opponent extremely quickly by doing that. So here's my heavy gunners. I'm just targeting them on that cav unit, and they should rip through that real quick. But as you can see there, right away everything in the centre just by Terminator charging, what was it, 4 units straight into the back of him. And that was it, all finished, so that was some good play by him there. The cav on the left hand side has all been ratted away now by my shooting units, one of Termi's matchlocks. So I've cut it forward a little bit there. One of the players did leave, as you can see there. So, but it was a good game to our opponents. Thank you very much for playing, guys. Thank you for Terminator for playing as well. I hope everyone enjoyed the video. Please rate, comment, subscribe. Also, if any 2v2 teams out there want to have a game with me and Termi, then please do PM me, and we'll have a game with you. It's not a problem at all. Post it if you like. So please check out his channel as well. And thank you very much, guys. I'll see you later. Bye bye.